folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm going to be looking at something that I thought would be of interest to you all, especially if you are interested in Scottish literature. But you could probably guess what that's going to be from the title of this video, but we'll get onto that in a moment. A wee bit of housekeeping first. If you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, you can click on the subscribe button and you can click on that notification bell. Leave some likes, leave some comments. It's always really appreciated, and it does help the channel to grow and get the word out about what I'm talking about here on the channel. And I will also post a link to the channelscoffee.com page in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comment section if you would like to support the channel further. But what I'm going to be talking about for this video, as you may have already guessed, we'll be talking about Edinburgh and a certain UNESCO status that it has. Because as we all know, Scotland has a number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which does include both Edinburgh Old Town and Edinburgh New Town, which are actually classed as two separate UNESCO World Heritage Sites. But a specific status that Edinburgh has within UNESCO is UNESCO City of Literature. And from what I can gather, from what I've seen online, Edinburgh actually gained this status back in 2004 when the City of Literature project started. And if I'm not mistaken, Edinburgh was actually the first city to gain City of Literature status. And again, that in itself is quite an impressive stat for the city, and it does highlight the fact that Edinburgh not only has had a major impact on Scottish literature, it's also had a major impact on world literature. Because when some of the stats I've seen online have been given as a way to highlight why Edinburgh has this status, is that over the years it has been an inspiration for about 500 novels. So that includes obviously ones like The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Trainspotting, Confessions of a Justified Sinner, probably most of Ian Ranking's novels, as well as many others. And it also has to be remembered that with Edinburgh, it was the birthplace of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who obviously wrote Sherlock Holmes. And it has actually been argued that the city of Edinburgh actually inspired quite a lot of how Conan Doyle presented a lot of the cityscapes that he wrote about. And it also has to be remembered that one of the main inspirations for the character of Sherlock Holmes was one of Conan Doyle's medical lecturers at the University of Edinburgh, who was called Dr. Joseph Bell, who was, I think if I remember correctly, he was the royal surgeon for Queen Victoria when she was in Scotland. So that does just highlight the fact that it's like Edinburgh is a literary hub and is very much a city that's very much worthy of the title of UNESCO City of Literature. And also has been remembered that Edinburgh has the largest literary festival in the world. It happens on an annual basis. And okay, I know Paisley has a literary festival as well, but again, that is definitely, like the Edinburgh Literary Festival is definitely one that everyone knows about. And if I'm not mistaken, you can also there are also a number of literary tours that are taking place in Edinburgh all year round. So that could be something if you are coming to visit Scotland and you're wanting to learn more about Scottish literature, definitely get to Edinburgh, get yourself on one of the literary tours. It'd be definitely worth your time, I think. And the title of UNESCO City of Literature, as well as being given to Edinburgh, is also shared by Dublin, Barcelona, Granada, and probably the most relevant one would be Dunedin in New Zealand. And for those who don't know, Dunedin was an old name for Edinburgh, so Dunedin in New Zealand is directly named after Edinburgh in Scotland. It's just you use a different variation of the name. So again, the fact that Edinburgh has not just City of Literature status, it's the first city in the world to have UNESCO City of Literature status, very much does highlight the fact that Edinburgh has played such an important role in Scottish and world literature. And I actually am planning on going through to Edinburgh at some point, and either maybe having a wee wander around myself, looking for literary points of interest, or possibly going on one of these wee literary tours as well. So that could be something to film for the channel if you're all interested. If you are, definitely let me know in the comments. Like to hear what you all have to say about that. So hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video and learning about the fact that Edinburgh does have a UNESCO City of Literature status. And yeah, so hopefully again you will have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.